Hey everyone, my name is Andrea and I'm going to present to you the mind maps of Unit 6, Forces. Forces. Forces are actions which make objects move, stop or change shape. They can be push or a pull. For example, when you throw a ball, it moves. The movement is caused by the force you apply to the ball. There are different types of forces. Gravity is one. This force makes objects fall to the ground. If we throw an object into the air, gravity pulls it through the ground. Electric force. This force is found between electrically charged objects. Electric force can attract or repel. Magnetic force. This force affects magnets and some metallic objects. Magnetic force can attract or repel. Friction. When an object touches another object, it experiences a frictional force. This force acts in the direction opposite to the direction of movement. It slows or stops moving objects. For example, friction between a ball and the ground stops the ball rolling after a few meters. Okay, I'm here another time in the mind maps, forces and motion. Okay, this is a picture of push and pull. Forces and distortions. Forces can distort some objects temporarily or permanently. Elastic objects such as springs return to the original shapes when the force stops acting upon them. They are distorted temporarily. Non-elastic objects, such as a piece of plasticine, remain permanently distorted when the force has stopped. Forces and motion. Forces can affect motion in many different ways. They can make something move, for example, when you open a door, you push or pull to move the door. Stop a moving body. For example, when a basket player catches a ball, the ball stops. Change the direction of a moving object. For example, when a tennis player hits a ball, it goes to the other side of the court. Increase the speed of a moving object. For example, the force a skateboarder used to push the skateboard makes it go faster. Reduce the speed of a moving body. When the skateboarder puts both feet on the skateboard, the wheels rub against the ground and the friction makes the skateboarder go more slowly. Okay, let's go with machines. Machines are devices which use the action of a force or convert one type of energy into another. For example, a bicycle is a machine which transforms human energy into mechanical energy. Machines save us time and physical effort. Types of machines. Some machines, such as pulleys, are very simple because they have very few components. Other machines, such as computers, are complex because they have many components. Machines can be classified depending on the energy source. There are machines which work with human energy, such as a bicycle or a hammer, water or wind, such as a watermill or a windmill, fuel, such as a car or a gas stove, electricity, such as a washing machine or a mobile phone. Machines which produce movement. Many machines produce movement, such as escalators, cars, or food blenders. These machines have a motor or an engine. The motor converts flow or electrical energy into movement. Thermal energy. Thermal machines. Thermal machines such as heaters and air conditioners produce heat or cold. Information processing machines. Information processing machines are used for communication and calculations. For example, we can communicate with others using mobile phones, and we can make calculations on computers. Okay, let's go to the last mind map. Okay, let's continue with the last mind map. Inside the machine. This is a picture of a machine, and this another one. Casing and structure. The casing is the outer part of the machine. It protects the machine from dust, moisture, and damage. The structure is the frame of the machine, and it supports the weight. Operating parts and mechanisms. The operating parts are the components of a machine, such as wheels, axles, springs, and chains. A mechanism is a group of operating parts which work together to perform a specific task. For example, on a bicycle, the gears and chains form a mechanism. And engines, motors. An engine or a motor is the part of a machine which produces movement. Combustion engines use chemical energy from fuel. Cars and aeroplanes have combustion engines. Electric motors use electrical energy. Electric machines such as trains or cameras have electric motors. Electric circuits and electronics. Machines which use an electrical current have electrical circuits. Electronic circuits. Electronic circuits are electrical circuits with very small components. Microchips. The smallest circuits have tiny electronic circuits. Microchips are used in digital cameras, telephones, and many other electronic devices. Okay, we've finished with everything. I hope you like it, and bye bye.